Okay, the one Cody's got on there now is 17-8. Pedigree would be a Bridgewater Crackerjack. Mother of that one would have been the Peters family champion gilt 2020 Indiana State Fair. Just a real high-quality pair here in particular. But talking about this 8, he's the one I got real high hopes for. Some may wonder why we haven't offered this one up to this point. When we got the invite from Nathan, we dang sure wanted to save back a couple that are real special that we think can play big ball, and certainly think that these two can. This -8 pig, I think's, to be honest with you, he's one of my favorite bears that we've raised this spring. I think that one's real heavy-duty structured, short-bodied, still has an incredible look up front, awesome chest, as you can see him coming at you right there, but still has those bear proportions, gets out and goes. That one's hip and hind leg. In this breed in particular, when you get that, you are getting pinned immediately.
Yes.
And you're coming right back out.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
And I think, not to sound whatever, but, and that's what we put a lot of faith in. And that's where we sort really hard. And that's when they come out like this is like, okay, that worked, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that hog has got the look, the build to play at the highest level. And if you question, will that one be big enough for Midwest State Fair? Undoubtedly. Yeah. Seriously, there's no doubt in my mind that's not a crossbred pig.
Yeah.
That pig will be big enough for a state fair.
Plus, I don't care. We can make them as old as we want, but if they're not fresh and youthful still, they still got to be fresh. And I agree with you wholeheartedly. There's no doubt that one's going to be the right size, right kind of freshness, right kind of maturity.
And I think
August.
Everybody gets caught up in that big, the big horse. You think they all got to be 290. We've done this breed long enough, trust me, that typically the good one wins.
Yeah.
Don't think that you got to be 290.
Yeah.
And I think this hog, wherever he fits, whether he's a 50 weight or he's a 90 weight, I don't know where that's going to be, kind of how you want to feed him. I think that's a dang good bear that has big-time, big ring potential.
Yeah, there's not much else to say to that about that. I would say that candidly, he's one of my favorite ones in the barn. And if my son was about 4 years older, we would probably be thinking pretty hard on this one because this one's pretty nice. When you dropped him off yesterday, I thought, holy smokes, here we go. This is what you come to expect with Pruet livestock. Yeah. So when you talk about Chester bears,
and I'd said earlier on that gilt lot,
great job
that it was a repeat mating and. From a year ago or year and a half ago, how you want to look at it. There was a bear campaign in Texas last winter that Reggie Spencer and family bought and placed there with Will Collier's family that won a lot, won often, won early. Unfortunately, had an injury right before San Antonio, but he was reserve grand at a very, very tough county there in Texas. And as in reserve grand, beat all but one crossbred. So
not bad for a pure red bear.
Yeah, kind of stands for his quality, I guess.
Yeah, very good pick. Not much more to say on him.